Yeah, hi. Everyone is safe and good. The situations. My name is Divya. I'm a .NET developer. I have a 2.5 years of experience as .NET full stack, front end and back end. Today I talk about that Visual Studio Code tips and tricks. Actually, it is very useful to that beginners and freshers level for this Visual Studio Code software, and it is an open source and yeah, it is a lightweight approach. Okay. I have so much minimal time to take in show demos and tricks to convey for you guys. So now I'm today talk about that Visual Studio Code tips and tricks. It is actually very useful to the beginners and fresher levels. And this software actually that open source and very lightweight actually. Okay, and I don't waste up to time, and I have a list to time it. And already that an issue was taken to that Visual Studio Code with the Node.js. So I much have had to that somebody persons are working on it. So I tell about that some tricks and tips are there in Visual Studio Code. This are my tips and tricks. If I have so much time, I will be continue for extra 20 or 30. Okay. The first my trick is actually multi-cursor. I will go Visual Studio Code tool. Okay. Example is today I taken one TypeScript file and JSON file, two HTML files. Show for the tips and tricks. Okay. That my first tip is actually multi-cursor. Multi-cursor option is nothing but you should change this to something else for the whole documents or files. You should change this for it. Don't be go for it this option, this options. That's time you select for this value and click Ctrl T arrow mark which you need for it. That's time. Okay. The whole values was changed it. Okay, that is a one of the trick is there. You should click Ctrl T and arrow mark. That is a multi-cursor option is then Visual Studio Code. And second code trick is rearranging views. Rearranging views is nothing but the side toolbars. I have some 6 icons is only there, but somebody is using that example as an issue was using that GitHub or something for example, or in that in left side that priority based. I should arrange into my projects wise. Okay, now I'm doing the just drag and drop. The search button I use for sometimes. So I felt it's not be convenient to second order. That's time I do the drag and drop. Sorry guys, my keyboard has some slow. Okay, that's got it. Now I have only that 6 sidebar tools are there. That's it. That's showing like that. But if you are having the huge of software, that it will be very using for that rearranging views icon for in Visual Studio Code. And third one is searching editor. Searching editor, which means now I'm searching for something that's radio button to my search option.
Yeah, sorry for interrupt. Actually, we are getting some noise.
Oh. Background or to my
Yes,
voice?
background noise, something.
No, I don't know that my side was nobody's noise.
Wait.
Okay, now that guy you guys result from this radio. Okay, that's time you click on open editor. You will showing like that. This is the output for that your result statement. If you want to be save this file, you can be saved. It will be useful for it and future purpose. Okay. The fourth tip is Hover Peak. Hover Peak is nothing but that it is an open platform that Python, Java, .NET, all of there is in that Visual Studio Code. Last time anybody persons have set up in that variables functions. You should know that what is the purpose of it. Why they are declaring for. That's time you should go and.
Divya, sorry to disturb you.
Yeah.
I think there is some tok noise from your video. Is that something close to you or? Okay. All right.
Now it's
clear.
good?
Yeah, now it's clear. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, sorry. That's time you will show that the hover peak that below tooltip was looking like that. What is the purpose? Why they are shooting like that? Okay, the solo void functions return method they are using like that. The example is head. The elements represent the method dot. That is the purpose of that. If you want to be reference for, that's time you should click on the MD reference. That should you go for, and the purpose of to learning for further, you should customize this code. Okay. That fifth one is actually split window. Split window is a right side this corner. Now I clicking on that 3 split window. Now I'm working on this window. That's time you click on control 1. Now I'm go to the second window. You should click on the just keyword control 2. Just I go for that developing purpose. I should go for a low level in 3 window. That's time you click on that control 2. That is a trip and minimize the time. Okay, that's not the value of the trip, but that is reducing the time. Okay, it's automatically saved it. Okay, don't worry. That is the split window. And next one thing is 6 actually. Split window. Changing language mode theme. Okay. The themes. Go for in settings option. Color theme. What is your purpose of it? You can select it, and that option is there. And now I'm going to beat it. Default dark. Sorry, I should use for light. Okay. And second is file icon theme. File icon themes, which mean this is an HTML file, this is a TypeScript file. This icon, you should need to install some packages to it. You should none, material, minimal,
Divya,
settings. Yeah.
sorry to disturb again. There is still some sound like something beating on the wood. Now it's fine. Are you moving somewhere or like? I mean, now it's clear. Now it's clear. Yeah, now it's clear. Because there are lots of complaints coming in the YouTube. Can you not move or do anything else other than talking? Sorry for the trouble. Yeah, now it's clear. Now it's clear.
Okay.
Yeah, just talk exactly like this.
I don't know the guys why it's showing
yeah,
so
yeah.
much light.
Now it's noise. Are you moving? No.
No, I'm in there actually. Okay. Shall I continue?
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now I'm changing to file icon themes. Last time you click file icon theme and install additional file icon themes. I should select it for it. Already I installed it. That's why that left side showing like that this icon. Okay, understand guys? TypeScript file, Angular file, source file. That is an install additional features. Okay, and change language mode is nothing but you should click on one or two. Control K and Control M. This is the HTML file. I want to be C# or Python or Java, something to I want to be changes. That's time you click on it. Automatically the file will be converted in the code was in C#. Okay, have you got it? Okay, we go for a next trip. Zen mode. Some persons not be like to it and like side this sidebar tool, this terminal windows and Skype notifications. That's more of us. I want to really I want to don't be using for this. That's time you click on the tool. Control K is it. It is called as a Zen mode tricks. Okay. This time nobody you can developing continue to your work. Nobody's that ping notification sidebar tools terminal window, none of is there. You can full developing in what you need. Okay, you want to be exit, that's time you just click on to double time in escape button. That is coming. Okay, if you want to be go again for in Zen mode, that is in Control K is it. Okay, that is a one of it. And 8 thing is create or open a file. I just go for sample demo for in my file. Port. Okay. Now I'm want to create a new style sheet CSS file. That's time you don't go for in Solution Explorer, create a new folder, that's not much needed to in Visual Studio Code. Now I'm creating that. you should enter it, and that's time you should click control click. Automatically create a new file. Already I created this one. That's done. Okay, it's created. Okay, whatever you need to create and background colors and font color, that's time you using for it. I understand. And if you got anything facing struggle to I convey to my tricks, please let me know. I understand, but the background noise is there. This is one of the trick in create or open a file. It's not be needed to that go create and folder. Okay. And the one thing is toggle bar hiding. Okay, toggle bar hiding, which means you should go for and create and control D. It's automatically hiding. Okay, if you want to be again do that, it automatically showing like that. That is the same as well as in terminal window. If you want to be create a new, it's automatically showing. If you want to be I don't comfortable with it and showing terminal windows in always, you should click and close window. That is a shortcut key also there. That's time you click on that control ascent button, crave ascent button, and a control V shortcut key. Okay, that is an trick of the toggle bar hiding. Okay, and next one thing is navigation history. Navigation history, which means now I'm working on that HTML file. Next I go for an HTML file, and again I go to the CSS file. That is a swapping I do developing for in multi-purpose. That's time you click in onto Alt left button, it's automatically going login HTML page. If you want to be go that in Alt right button, it's automatically going CSS button. That's time you just click in onto keyboard keywords. It will be automatically redirected to previously you working on the which page. And okay, the transform text command is next trick, guys. Now I'm entering to my name. Okay, example I say that. Okay, please do this. You should select Control Shift P. You can enter it. Transform click. That is when you got this. Transform to uppercase, title case, and lowercase. Now I'm taking to uppercase. It's automatically changing in full capital letter. It's not be selected to this word only. It's selected for the whole documents wise. Okay. I just go for just demo purposes to type my word. Okay. Formatting, which means sorry guys. The cold fold option is nothing but that alignment was not be in some files, not be had HTML, CSS, and TypeScript, whatever file, it's not be aligned to. Last time you should click on to Shift Alt F. It's automatically aligned to code wise. It's process you go for in backspace, and this alignment is not much needed. Okay, and next one thing is code folding. Code folding is nothing but this is in code folding. Okay, you just want to know to for in individual level. Just time you should asking to whole documents. Control K, Control 0. It's automatically fully code was folding. You want to be expanded. You should click on to Control K, Control G. It's automatically maximize the whole code. Okay, that is a keyword. And the next trick was in image. Okay. You should got the one tooltip is in image abbreviation. You should click on it to automatically it will be expanded to full version of I should enter it in HTML files. Okay, got it. Navigation, unordered list, order list. You should only click it to that image abbreviations. It will be automatically expanded automatically. Okay. that is a tip of the image syntax, not be you just typing in navigation stack, style sheet, whatever you just expand it to this in HTML file or TypeScript file. Okay. Next trick was in rename symbol. Rename symbol there should be demo given for in TypeScript file. I have one function named solo. Okay. It is also is there and also called as in another file names, whatever the solution file. That's time I want to be renamed this function name. That's time you should only click to Control F2. One pop-up window is showing there. Okay. Sorry guys, it's not okay. I have some problems. Wait. It's not showing like that. I don't know the guys. I think some problem seems to my Visual Studio Code was there. First time nothing do it. You can click it and Control F2 you should click on it. It's automatically showing on pop-up window. You should click on to type your rename it and click it to enter. It's automatically save it to the whole documents and projects wise. Okay. It's not much needed to that replay statement and to go for and checking for the history. Okay. The last one thing is tune your own settings. Tune your own settings is you should Control Shift P, settings, JSON. I have 4 open settings are there. Open settings JSON, open settings default, open folder, workspace. Now I'm giving domain to that in open settings. Is there in default settings pages Visual Studio Code. Example as if you want to be added to something for us, you can do it. But I want to be customize this default settings, you can be added. Now that font size was is 14, I don't comfortable with that. You can enter it to 20. Just Control S. It automatically working on the whole file. Not only is there whole file. That is a default setting JSON option is there in Visual Studio Code. Okay, I want to go back. The file auto save. File of delay, it's nothing but I will show you that demo. After delay of on focus changes, on window changes, it's nothing but now you develop into something one pages in there, but you should forget to that saving that file. Last time the default settings, you should go after delay, click on to and save it. If you develop into something on CSS method, it's not be necessary to saving the file in solution whole file documents. Okay, that is a default option is there in Visual Studio Code. Okay, and the next one thing is already that an issue was showing the demo was the GitHub option is also there in Visual Studio Code. I already synchronized to my account PV money, and if you put on anything to pull request and put request, you should click on to all are there in sidebar tools. You should create a repository and pull, push, whatever your wish, you should look on to that. That's it guys. Anything questions or anything you want to be show more tricks to now the Visual Studio Code, you should contact to me or XMonkeys360. We will show you that more demos and documents wise. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Nice to give an opportunity to XMonkeys360.